Let's everybody holler one more time, real big and loud. Her memories still playing all the time. Just when I think it's done, I press rewind. You were mine for just a little while, but now yours is the hardest smile to find. Take a little more time for me to understand just why. Still wondering how it'd be to have you in my life.
You've been gone for who knows how long, can't get you off my mind. But it's only a matter of time.
You're like a key that's locked behind a door, just out of reach, and the one I'm longing for. You're so close, but yet so far away, a ghost that I don't want to stay no more.
Take a little more time for me to understand just why. Still wondering how it'd be to have you in my life. You've been gone for who knows how long, can't get you off my mind. But it's only a matter of time.
If I knew the path most traveled, I would take it. If I thought that I could love, that's what I'd do. If day by day my face has got to fake it, to hide that I'm still thinking about you.
Take a little more time for me to understand just why. Still wondering how it'd be to have you in my life. You've been gone for who knows how long, can't get you off my mind. But it's only a matter of time. A matter of time.
A matter of time. Throw your wallet in the river, 'cause her heart don't see dollar signs. They material world, she's a down-to-earth girl.
Her love won't turn on a dime.
Any roses you said will go wilted. Any small box of chocolates will go stale. If you're trying to show her how much you love her, just hold her and boy, you can't fail.
Throw your wallet in the river, 'cause her heart don't see dollar signs.
The material world, she's a down-to-earth girl.
Her love won't turn on a dime.
You can book her a cruise to the island. You can buy her a 5-carat ring. But you gotta have her time on your hands, 'cause to her, boy, that means everything.
Throw your wallet in the river, 'cause her heart don't see dollar signs.
In a material world, she's a down-to-earth girl.
Her love won't turn on a dime.
Words from her heart, and being a friend. As far as she's concerned,
It's worth more in the end.
on the material world. She's a down-to-earth girl. Her love won't turn on a dime. Won't turn on a dime. Well, welcome back to the second half of the Ruta Beggars portion of the show. Y'all remember how to spell the Ruta Beggars? It is T-H-E space B-E-double-G-A-R-S. No space. That's right. And yeah, you did not space out on that one. That was very good. That was very nice. Thank you for being here and being a part of this special experience that we like to call the Ruta Beggars show. How many of you is this your very first Ruta Beggars show? Well, welcome. How many of you is this your very last Ruta Beggars show? Cool. They're all staying. That's good. All right. Well, good. Coming up next, we've got the 1996 IBMA Song of the Year from the band Hot Rise. This one's called Colleen Malone. It's been 10 years and 3 since I first went to sea, since I sailed from old Ireland and home. Still those hills, lush and green, were a part of my dreams when I dream of my Colleen Malone. On the day I returned to my sorrow, I learned that the angels had called her away to a grave on a hill overlooking the mill, where she's sleeping in peace still today. As the soft breezes blow through the meadow, I go past the mill with the moss-covered stones. Up the pathway I climb through the woods and the vines to be with my Colleen Malone. She was faithful each day as I sailed far away. There was no one but me that she loved. I remember those eyes, soft and blue as the skies, and her heart was as pure as a dove. As the soft breezes blow through the meadow, I go past the mill with the moss-covered stone. Up the pathway I climb through the woods and the vines to be with my Colleen Malone. She was faithful each day as I sailed far away. There was no one but me that she loved. I remember those eyes and that soft, gentle ground, and I'm holding my Colleen Malone. As the soft breezes blow through the meadow, I go past the mill with the moss-covered stone. Up the pathway I climb through the woods and the vines to be with my Colleen Malone. Up the pathway I climb through the woods and the vines to be with my Colleen Malone. Thanks very much. Well, now it's time to get back into a little bit of Ruta Beggars material. This one is an exciting one that is part of a subgenre in bluegrass that we like to call mash. Don't ask us what it is, because we'll go off on a little bit of an 80-page dissertation on you. So this one's called Ramblin Life Like Mine. Right down at the blackjack table to turn my love around. Pretty little girl came knocking, said, "Hey king, where's your crown? If you play it right, you could win the night. See the ace up my sleeve. Just for you, I got a private room. I know exactly what you need. Now we're gone, ain't coming back. Headed out on a one-way track. As I gambled all around a life like mine. I've been alone for too damn long since I ended up in jail. I've let down all my friends, all my bets have failed. I got no love and no family. I ain't wanted dead or alive. Sometimes I think if I end it all, it'd be the best thing for my life. 'Cause I'd be gone, ain't coming back. Headed out mine. As I gambled all around a life like take it all back, no blackjack, thinks no more getting caught, 'cause I'd be gone. Headed out on a one-way track. I put my money down, lay it on the line, as I gambled all around a life like mine. Down there on the bass and doing a great job doing it with this big bass. Actually, you can ask him all about it. Made in China, assembled in the United States, and purchased in Ohio. In Ohio. This is from Birmingham, Alabama. Please make welcome a good Wapakoneta welcome to Teddy Kent. This one's what am I trying to say? A forewarning tale that gives you advice that says, don't fall in love with a girl like that.
1, 2, 3.
Now don't fall in love with a girl like that. Her heart is in shackles and chains. You'll search for the key, but you won't find where it's at. Her kind of love will drive you insane. kind of love will drive you insane.
Micah Phillips on banjo to play his tune, Robert's Branch Run. This is a tune that I wrote. I'm from Asheville, North Carolina, and so are my grandparents. And this tune is called Robert's Branch Run because I used to run down Robert's Branch Road every weekend with my grandparents, because that's the road that they lived on. So yeah, this is my home away from home song, and I wrote it for my grandma. Doesn't that just make you think of a granny? Just sprint.
She was feisty.
Yeah. Well, good. Now we've got Quinn to kick off a song. Yeah. Oh yeah, I suppose. Let's do it over here.
1, 2, 3.
When I was young, I had it good. What I wanted to have, I knew I would. Still staying ain't what I made for. So when I set out on my own, my stony moss was overgrown. Goodbye, Mama, I am gone. I'm needing to leave it. I'm a tower about to tumble to the ground. I'm planning on being the one you won't run into down the line. I need to leave it every time. My first love and the purest soul, eyes of blue and hair of gold, and me running from her loving. So I gave her all that she could take. She wanted to marry, I needed space. So goodbye, darling, I'm gone. I'm needing to leave it. I'm a tower about to tumble to the ground. I'm planning on being the one you won't run into down the line. I need to leave it every time. I've been alone most of my life. I have a home, don't need a wife, no one grieving when I'm leaving. So when I'm old and growing gray, put a note upon my grave. Goodbye, world, I'm gone. I'm leaning to leave it. I'm a tower about to tumble to the ground. I'm planning on being the one you ain't gonna run into down the line. I'm leaning to leave it. I'm a tower about to tumble to the ground. I'm planning on being the one you won't run into down the line. I need to leave it every time. I need to leave it every time. This song's about moonshine. If you ever want to make a dollar, then you're gonna have to build a still and fill the jug with lightning, let it rain upon the hill. Folks will love the burning from the droplets on their tongue. And when you come back round to sell it, your wallet's open up for mountain rain making mud of the liver. Kiss of death, shaking hands with the saints. Mountain rain overflowing the river. This sinner just can't be what he ain't. said she'd drown, but they never found her body, and I bet they never will. 'Cause if I know my darling Mary, she's building others still. And the only trail she leaves behind in the town she's turned to mud are the tears from men like me who need that rain inside their blood.
Mountain rain making mud of the earth, kissing death, shaking hands with the saints. Mountain rain overflowing the river, this sinner just can't be what he ain't. No, this sinner just can't be what he ain't.
This sinner's drowning in the mountain rain. Well, I'd like to invite up to the stage a very special guest. The reason why I'm on this planet, arguably, my father, Michael Nickel, everyone, make him welcome. And we thought we'd do an a cappella song. Dad and I, on many car rides, have spent the entire car ride, long car ride, just singing songs or like just harmonizing, trying to figure out how that all works. And the product of that is that we've come away with a long list of good songs that we like to sing. And this one is one of those that we got actually from my Aunt Nancy. So you can hold it if you want. You know the words. I get it more than he does. You get really close to it on the side. All right. Yes. I just need a G, right? Me. You. That's okay. Someday when my last line is written, someday when I've drawn my last breath, when my last words on earth have been spoken, and my lips are sealed in death, don't look on my cold form in pity, don't think of me as one dead. It'll just be the house I once lived in, my spirit by then will have fled. I'll have finished my time here allotted, but I won't be in darkness alone. I will have heard from heaven the summons to come on home. And when my body is in the grave, don't think that I'll be there. I won't be dead but living in the place Jesus went to prepare. And after all is said and done, know that my last earnest prayer is that my loved ones be ready someday to meet me there. Mike Nickel, everybody. Yeah, Brad, do you want to chop along on mandolin on this song? Does that interest you at all?
Can.
You want to play fiddle? I think that would be very fun. Let's have another special guest. What did you think tonight? And big thank you to Brad for his son, Lori for putting all this together. They have been a staple in the bluegrass community here in Wapakoneta, and I know they were my heroes growing up. You know, I'd stop over at Brad's after school on my way home, and I'd bend his ear and bug him for for like an hour, just hanging out until his lesson started or whatever. I'd be like, so what's like a chord? And those are special hours. So big thank you to them for putting this on.
Not much money, just a pauper guy, trying to live on love, dear. Without your love, I'll die. So please don't leave me, whatever you do. Just please me, darling, while I'm loving you. Well, I don't blame you if you're too tired to, 'cause I'm guilty for the things I do. I've slipped around love, played every game. And if you leave me, I'll take the blame. I'd like to take a moment to introduce the big man in the middle. Very tall man. He had a lot more hair probably the last time he was here, but did away with that. Anyways, he wrote this next song, and he wrote most of the songs that we're playing tonight. He's doing a mighty fine job picking and singing, and yeah. A mighty fine job, yeah. I would say so. Yeah. He doesn't usually do that, but like, you know. Anyways, yeah, he's gonna sing this next song, and I think he's gonna introduce it.
Oh, sure, yeah. So this one's about riding a horse or a hoss.
Oh, that's Micah Nickel, by the way.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And yes, about riding a horse, not this way, the way that you normally do, but this way, which would be called. That's right. You can do the title of the song. Telepathy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Side saddle to Seattle. saddle. Won't you come along with me? No hoping for eloping, because who would want to marry me? Got no use for a pillow or bed. Mother Goose won't help me rest my head. So let's head on out, we'll sit side by side. Side saddle, that's the way we can ride. Make big noise all the way to the city, just so everybody hears us come. Girls and boys are gonna ask to come with me, but you and I are 10 miles gone. We're trotting through Wisconsin on our way to California. Yeah. So let's head on out, we'll sit side by side. Side saddle, that's the way we're gonna ride.
Won't you make big noise all the way to the city, just so everybody hears us come. Girls and boys are gonna ask to come with me.
That's the way you can ride. We're trotting through Wisconsin on our way to California. So let's head on out, we'll sit side by side. Side saddle, that's the way we can ride. Well, we've just got two more for you now, and it has been such a pleasure. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for coming out. I know I've got friends, I've got teachers, family, old music buddies out in the audience. So thank you so much for coming. And if somebody dragged you here, thank them for bringing you, because that's great. That's really, really wonderful. Now, how many of you are already fans of bluegrass music? Yeah. And how many of you are new fans of bluegrass music after hearing this concert? Yeah, very good. That's great. That's good. By the way, we have these patent pending Ruta Kazutas available at the merchandise table. So if you haven't picked one up for you or your grandchild or someone who you really want to get on someone's nerves, get them this Ruta Kazuta, and it would be very effective. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, this one comes to us from a Jason Davis album, but was originally written by Chris Christopherson. It's one called Darby's Castle. Like an echo of a name that's long forgotten. There's a story of a home of the finest wood and stone, and the whip which fell before the beams were rotten. Cecil Darby loved his wife, so he labored all his life to provide her with material possession. And he built for her a home of the finest wood and stone, and the building soon became a sole obsession.
Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised. The silhouette was seen for miles around, and the gables reached as high as eagles in the sky. But it only took one night to bring it down, when Darby's castle tumbled to the ground.
outside for sleeping, 'cause his busy dreams were filled with the rooms he'd yet to build, and he never heard young Ellen Darby weeping. Till one night he heard a sound as he laid his pencil down, and he traced it to her door and turned the handle. In the pale light of the moon, in the window of the room, split the shadows where two bodies lay entangled.
Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised. The silhouette was seen for miles around, and the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky. But it only took one night to bring it down, when Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised. The silhouette was seen for miles around, and the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky. But it only took one night to bring it down, when Darby's castle tumbled to the ground.
All right, we've just got one more for you now. Yes, pleasure. One more time for Quinn Eastburn, playing Mandolin, Micah, Phillips, playing Banjo, Teddy Kent on bass, and I'm Micah Nickel, and I'm working twice as hard as the rest of them. This one's called You Can Have Her, I Don't Want Her. She didn't love me anyway. Let's everybody holler one more time, real big and loud. That's great. Don't hold back.
You can have her, I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with, but all I wanted was love to stay.
Girl I love, she up and left me. She ran away with my best friend. She comes in around midnight. When daylight comes, she's gone again.
You can have her, I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with, but all I wanted was love to stay.
Life gets mighty empty without a love to call your own. I'd rather have love that I can cling to than half the world and all its gold.
You can have her, I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with. All I wanted was love to stay.
When you're in love with the wrong woman, there's just one thing that you can do. You can dig a hole and crawl right in it and pull it round and over you.
You can have her, I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with, but all I wanted was love to stay.
Okay, I just sold all the tickets to somebody in Michigan, so that's good. She just bought every one of them, 14 of them. Okay. Could you just do me a favor? Could you just do a chorus and the ending on that again and then do another song?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, just one more time on that. You can have her. Y'all know who did that song?
Yeah.
Don't have a damn clue, do you?
Just a chorus, you said?
Chorus.
Or do your banjo part.
Do it first.
Okay.
Live.
When you're in love, everybody. Welcome to Facebook Land. 1, 2, 3.
You can have her, I don't want her. She didn't love me anyway. She only wanted someone to play with. And all I wanted was love to stay.
That's not how J.D. Crowe did it, but that was pretty damn good. Okay, another round of applause for Ruta Beggars. I'll do one more.
Alright, cool. Well, we figured out that we're doing one more. Is that fine if we do one more? Okay, great. And then we'll let you guys get out of here and get home and whatever. But you have to shake and howdy with each and every one of us after the show, okay? Stop right by. We want to see every single one of you. Will be right at the merchandise table. So be sure to stop by there. This one is called Redwood Hill. All right. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming to the Ruta Beggars show, everybody. Love you.
I climbed the Redwood Hill. It was on a rainy day to rise above the fall and talk with Mother Nature for a while. She told me of her love for the children in her trust and of her great concern for the likes of you and me and us. Crying though she was, she did speak these tender words. The things that I am, I would not change for any man. I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. And how the rain did fall as I found my way back down the Redwood Hill. Crying though she was, she did speak these tender words. The things that I am, I would not change for any man. I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. And how the rain did fall as I found my way back down the Redwood Hill. I'll not forget the day when Mother Nature cried on Redwood Hill.
anybody that does Country Gentleman is my favorite of all time. You get to play another one just because you chose a really good song right there. So let's do one more for them, because I know you guys miss them and everything, like Micah. Give them another song here, and then we're going to draw for the trip.
Play bass on this one. We're doing one more and she's doing it with us. You know it. The verses are in F. The chorus is in B flat. Like yeah, you know. There's
It's gonna be a train wreck. Go ahead.
Great.
I played forever. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Girl from the canyon smiled, a smile that brought me home. Sick and bleeding as I was, she took me as her own and brought me to the canyon where sun poured down like rain. Her smiling eyes and the mountain light, I thought myself insane. These hills have seen me running till my horse could hardly stand. High by day in the mountains, moving with the moon on the land. I tried to find my freedom in the world that wants me dead. The girl from the canyon took and healed my wounds instead. The girl from the canyon, she don't need to know what I've done. She laughed at me in the moonlight till the morning brought the sun. The girl from the canyon, the girl from the canyon, she was the only one. An outlaw is a hunted one with a price upon his head. We're all outlaws anyway, that is what she said. Try to find my freedom in the world that wants me dead. The girl from the canyon, she was right in my mind's side. The girl from the canyon, she don't need to know what I've done. She laughed at me in the moonlight till the morning brought the sun. The girl from the canyon, the girl from the canyon, she was the only one. She was the only
I really like this guy's banjo playing.
Thank you.
You know, and I'm married to a banjo player. That's pretty hard to beat, Bradley.
The horses can have it over there.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good banjo player. Yeah.
Great. 1, 2, 3.
good. You play with him full time?
No, this is like my second gig. Second gig. This
Do you play in a regular band?
This band's second gig. In this configuration.
Oh, in this configuration. Yeah. Better keep hold of him. Good luck on that. So, yeah, bluegrass musicians, they train a lot and move around and all that stuff, but you got it, young man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, Lisa, give them another round of applause here. Okay, we're gonna give away this trip. Oh, I gotta go Facebook Live.
What are you gonna do? Hold on here, or you want to go?
I want him dumped in there. Is my phone there?